Say arm strength probably favours very evident there. It favoured Giannis Amolin's. The arm strength of Amolin's significant. Now Mendigas wasn't happy with on that hand and wrist. Mendigas didn't see what the infringement was there, but that's a second warning for Giannis. Was that foul? What did he do?
It's a second warning which gave him his second foul, so he had
initial engagement. Amolin starts to try to move to the side. Mendigas Tennessaitis is equal to it. His pronator is engaged. Watch for the diligent small movements from both men. Tennessaitis starts to go with his wrist driven back, and that is a very dangerous strategy.
Giannis Amolin's, ladies and gentlemen, see the elbow pop. Another professional foul. That shows you right there with
that experience deficit in terms of years, but it's Mendigas Tennessaitis.
Much better, Mendigas, much better.
Gained his position, but look at the low hand from Giannis, and this will come down to arm strength there if he can hang it up. And Mendigas needs to time this perfectly. He can't knock a full elbow foul.
I'm not sure it was a professional foul. That whole behavior here to really take a commanding lead up to the wall.
Go! Big hit to the back of the pad there, and much better position secured from Mendigas Tennessaitis, but the counter from Giannis was magnificent, really magnificent. And Mendigas still having his lower hand tested. Look at the position that he's adopted there. And he dared move to the side here, Trav. He cannot do it and lose his wrist.
Just when I thought that I knew exactly that Mendigas was in total control, that surge there, Giannis a lot more, and here's the hand, and a big problem here.
Giannis feels like he's got better endurance at this stage, and from the evidence of those first two starts, he does. Now, what's definitely key here is that Mendigas needs to get a much better wrist position than he's managed to secure at this stage. He needs to protect that lower hand and wrist. He cannot go to a busted back wrist anymore. He must be very solid. Now Giannis will try to separate him off his shoulder there, and Mendigas needs to hang on to that. He's gone again to the drop wrist, and that is a terrible, terrible choice, I feel, at this stage, because Giannis is equal to it, and Giannis needs to run out of path for Mendigas to have any hope there, but it's to the bank now for Tennessaitis. He's no second option. Mendigas Tennessaitis, how bad do you want it? It's going to come down to gut check. What was that? Elbow foul or pin?
Elbow foul.
Right there with him. He hasn't managed to secure his A game. He hasn't managed to have the dominant hand and wrist. Here we go. Big drive there. Now look at the back pressure from Mendigas Tennessaitis. It's stopped in its tracks dead by Giannis Amolin's with that low hand. Better bounces there. Better bounces again, and it's that kind of unsettling. That was a pin. Both men tighten down there, and he's about to drop the go, and there we are. And it was better there from Mendigas Tennessaitis in terms of hanging onto his arm, and he started to try and unsettle Giannis. That looked like a pin. Massive drive again, and that was another one massively close. Big drive from Tennessaitis again, and you can see Amolin's moved to the back of the pad. What a screaming war. Big drive again from Tennessaitis, and that is a pin. It's Mendigas Tennessaitis with the win in the most dramatic of fashions. Wow, what an unbelievable